we still have some bonuses for you on this course. It's a business plan template, so you want to check out that attachment on this course. You also want to check out the video where we're interviewing someone in this business to gain more insights as to how to run this mango powder business. And then here is also a list of inputs and machineries that you would need for this business. For the inputs, you need raw mangoes, so fresh green mangoes. Water will be needed. Packaging materials like your bags or containers where you want to store your finished mango powder, and then labeling and packaging design. So you really don't need much to actually start this business. Then also for the machinery, you need a sorting and washing machine, or you could do that manually. In the peeling machine, this is also optional. You could also do it manually. Peeling machine would be more suited for a large scale production. Then you could also do a cutting machine to slice or to cut the mangoes into smaller pieces. Your drying equipment, you could use a dehydrator, solar dryers, or tray dryers. Then also grinding or milling machine will be needed. A sifting machine, this is optional. Also, you could also use a packaging machine. You would also need a packaging machine, sorry, and then a weighing and labeling machine to ensure uniformity of content in all bags of your product. Then also some additional equipment and supplies that you would need include the storage containers to store the raw mangoes, your quality testing equipment such as your moisture meter, your particle size analyzer, and possibly any microbiological testing equipment to ensure product quality and safety. Then utilities, you need access to electricity, water, and possibly steam, depending on the drying method used. Then your safety equipment, gloves, aprons, masks, and other protective gear for workers handling mangoes and operating machinery. Now, some things that you have to consider is the scale of operation. You have to consider your automation. You also have to consider regulations and compliance with, the food safety regulations for your country. And then you also need to consider maintenance and training. So you want to make sure that you have a plan for maintaining your equipment and then also for training staffs. Now, remember that there's going to be a quiz. Yes, there's going to be a little quiz for you at the end of this course. This is just to help you to check how much you've learned from this course. So I encourage you to take that quiz and to see if you've actually gotten knowledge from this course. Then also there's going to be a certificate, and you might be wondering, why do I need this certificate? Where can I work with this certificate in Where can I walk in with a certificate in mango powder? Well, there are a number of places, and I've listed them out for you here. You have a food processing company, a spice and seasoning manufacturer. You could also work with an export-import companies. You could work with agricultural cooperatives and farmers association. You could work in an R&D department, that is research and development. You could go into quality assurance. You could also work in food safety agencies. You could also work with consulting firms, government agencies, educational institutions. You could go into entrepreneurship and just create your own brand and start selling, whether online or offline. You could also do work with food product development companies. You could also work in food packaging and labeling companies. So the list is quite a number, but I want you to note that some of these places will require you having some additional certification outside of this mango powder certification. So you want to also do so much research into that and know what is required of you before you make the next move. There's also going to be some video resources to help you learn more on the production of mango powder. So you want to check that out. There's going to be contacts also of people in this business. Connect with them to also learn more from them. And yes, thank you so much for coming to the end of this course. If you have any questions at all, please leave them in the comment section and I will be sure to answer you. Bye for